Yo, Geeks and just here with you with more Pokemon Academy Life. You're probably wondering where I've been, why I haven't uploaded in a while. I don't know the exact time. I think it's been at least like a month, maybe a month and a half since I last uploaded a video of this. Probably 2 months, maybe. Who knows? I've been gone for a while. Now, the reason for that, I have actually not been motivated. Not surprising, I know, but I just haven't been motivated. And now I'm motivated, so that's good, right? Yeah, I'm motivated. I feel like, I haven't done this for a while. I've been kind of like, I've recently come to a realization of like what I really want to do and like how I want to try and approach to get there. Also, the new webcam is kind of laggy. You're gonna have to deal with that. I figured, I'd go back to my old webcam, my very first webcam, not my crappy new webcam. Hold on. You guys know. Okay, hold on. Let me find it. Yeah. No, not that one. That one's for PS3. This one. This crappy little thing. This crappy little thing was like $5 at Sex. And it's a shop. It's like I don't know how to describe it exactly. So, now, I have turned off my fan, which it is starting to get really hot in here now. My body temperatures are rising. I can feel it. I have closed my window. I have shut my door. I have turned my phone's ringer off. And I have a full thing of water. So we're ready to get started. Okay, where we left off last time, we were looking for our dorm room? Yeah, that's what it looks like. I recognize the beginning of the game quite well. I know pretty much the entire beginning of the game. I know what happens in almost every route right off the right off the bat. It's like it's after day one things start getting a little fuzzy is kind of when it yeah. But day one is like what I know best. Or is it day two? No, it's still day one. Yeah, it's day one at the academy. So yeah, last time we didn't really get that far. We just got to here, so we're not even out of day one yet, which means it took me like 40 minutes to even get that far, which means we're in quite for a decently long series, I hope. Maybe like 6 to 10 videos, roughly, probably. Because there's time skips and stuff like that. So I believe we can just hit spacebar to move on. So we'll hit spacebar. You can also tell I'm using a new headset by how it sounds and by how it looks. The old one I actually broke. Now, it still works. Well, hold on. Let me like show you guys what I'm talking about when I say I broke it. So, yeah, I broke it. Yeah. It still works though, but it's just this headpiece is broken and it's like when you wear it, it's like it kind of bothers me because now it pushes off to the side further. So it's just it makes it uncomfortable. I mean, to be honest, the headset was kind of already uncomfortable, but that's besides the point. I mean, it fits in my drawer more easily. I say that as I have a hard time closing it now. Okay, so yeah, let's get started. I've talked on for over 3 minutes already, so let's move on. Yep, I'm lost. I've been wandering these hallways for at least 30 minutes. I can't find a single faculty member. I've asked whatever students I bumped into, but the directions made no sense. What what does left at the Tranquil Wings exit and diagonally past the skywalk even mean? I'll just have to keep trudging along till I find a teacher or a student that can give some coherent directions. But man, there aren't many people walking around this hallway. In fact, I don't think I see a single living thing in sight. I close my eyes and weakly put my fist against the wall. Typical. My first few hours here and I can't even find my way around my own residence hall. Hey, buddy, what do you think you're doing? Wah! I spin around and jump back 2 feet. A girl's voice came from 2 inches behind my ear. Sure enough, there's a strange girl standing in front of me with a puzzled look on her face. Yeah, we all know who it is. It's Green. By the way, for those watching this and are going to try and correct me in the comments saying that it's blue, since this is a American fan-made game based off of the American Pokemon characters, she is green, not blue. Fuck off with that shit. Just thought I'd say that now. Is she an upperclassman? But that's impossible. They should all be moving into their dorms about now. Who are you? What are you doing here? The girl gives me a disapproving look, like I'm the one in the wrong here. Ah, typical women. Always looking down on you like you did something wrong. Doesn't she know she just nearly made me piss my pants? I could ask you the same thing. Do you have any idea where you are? I take a closer look at my surroundings. Nothing really out of the ordinary, just a hallway of dorms, right? On a closer inspection, there's something written on the signs here. Third year woman's dormitory. Third year in big red letters. Third year? That's weird. I didn't know female-only dorms existed at this school. Aren't all the halls supposed to be co-ed? Wait, I think I recall seeing something on the room sign-ups about gender-exclusive dorms, but that's only available for... That option's only available for juniors and seniors. Yeah, that was definitely it. Okay. Wait, no, not okay. I know this girl's more understanding than she looks. I just play it off cool. I just have to play it off cool to save what little pride I have. Same, dude. God, red is literally me. But how can I play it cool knowing that I just stumbled into one of the most forbidden places a male freshman can be? I don't think it's as bad as if I was caught peeping in the girls' locker rooms. But it's gonna be really hard convincing everyone that I got lost like this on the first day. How's that hard to convince? I look up helplessly at the girl and she's giving me this look like she's watching a growlithe chase its own tail. God, I don't think I've ever been more embarrassed in my life. So you are lost. I started following you a few hallways back because I thought you're some kind of pervert, but you're just another student. I don't think the brochure is that hard to follow. I mean, the design of the dorm's wings are laid out in a grid, so it should be really easy to navigate. Here, let me see yours. I'll ignore that first comment, but brochure? Now that she mentions it, I vaguely remember those other students carrying around small leaflets from before. A mischievous grin spreads across the girl's face, like she knows exactly what's going through my mind. Don't tell me you didn't pick one up. You seriously went all this time without a map, and then you made it all the way here from the main hall? Now that takes skill. I have to say, your sense of direction is amazing. Oh, wait. No, it's not. It's just hopeless. Ha ha ha. Yeah. I actually have a decent sense of direction in real life. Decent. I wouldn't say it's good or amazing. I just say decent because it's like when I go camping and stuff. And it's like I go camping on like those like... when I'd go camping in the areas that didn't have trails, like human-made trails, like we didn't have trails, they weren't like designed for camping, we'd just go camping in the woods. Yeah, no, I'd find my way back. I'd find my way back usually. Granted, I never went too far, but still, I usually always made my way back, so... And I never needed help. Huh. I have to say, I'm already not a huge fan of this girl's personality. Ah, she's just teasing you, bro. She's teasing you. We're going after her. Yeah, alright. Are you just going to keep laughing, or can you help me get out of here? You stupid cunt. Oh, since you asked so nicely, I'll take you up on that offer. Ha 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 ha. You little... Yeah, she was totally ditching us to go shop. That sounded like another girl. In fact, it sounds like there are multiple girls. Judging by how loud their voices are, I'd say they're in the hallway right next to us. I take a look around for an escape path, but this hallway conveniently ends in a dead end. I'm trapped. There's nowhere to go. The only thing I could do is stay my ground and beg for forgiveness. This is it. This is where my precious academy life ends, and it hasn't even been a day. Goodbye, cruel world. We didn't even get to a room. Wah! The girl takes me by the hand and drags me deeper down the hallway. Whoa, she's way stronger than she looks. Hold on, is she trying to save me? She was acting so snobby just now, but maybe somewhere in that insufferable personality, she's not such a bad girl after all. Look, you don't have to try and help me. I'll just explain to them what happened. Keep your voice down. If I'm seen here with you, those seniors are gonna grill me too. Huh? Why, aren't you a senior? No, I'm a freshman. I don't want rumors spreading that I'm someone like you before I've even had my first class. Well, that thought was short-lived. She stops in front of a tall door while she goes in. Stay here. As she closes the door behind her, I casually glance towards the sign that clearly and unmistakably represents the girls' bathroom. Okay, hide in here. I'll come get you when the coast is clear. Hello. The sign says it's the girls' bathroom. Yeah, I have eyes too. It's the only room that's not locked in this hallway, so get in before they see us. Oh, hell no. The girls' bathroom is a female's most private sanctuary. I can't possibly defile it with my male presence. I feel like they defile it with their own presence. But this is a pretty serious crisis we have on our hands. What should I do? I guess there's really no choice. There's no other way around it, and I suppose I should do what she says since it was because of me that we got into this mess in the first place. I don't think it actually matters what choice you pick there, because I think I've picked another. I chose the window one at one playthrough, and it led me to the same thing, so okay, I'll do it, but I'm covering my eyes while I'm in there. The girl gives me a reassuring smile. Hey, she's actually kind of pretty when she smiles like that. Damn, how noble. But looking inside isn't going to make your eyes implode or anything. She's got a point. Now, not a peep from you while I'm gone. She opens the door and gestures me inside. Ladies first. Ha ha. Did she shut off the lights too? That's creepy, man. Just be good and sit there. I'll be right back. She didn't even give me the opportunity to counter. Immediately after the door shuts, I can hear her running off toward the approaching voices. I guess she's going to convince them not to look in here. But who is that girl anyway? She's not an upperclassman. But the way she handled that whole debacle was impressive, not gonna lie. It's almost like she's experienced this kind of pressure before. You know, I haven't had much time to think about it until now, but what kind of situation is this? This is the kind of thing you see happen in comics or TV shows. Wonder how my younger self would react if I told him that he's going to end up hiding from girls, alone, in the girls' bathroom. You know, that's kind of a funny story. Okay, come on out. God, I'm taking forever to read. That was fast. What'd you say to them? I just told them that I saw a shiny Eevee in the tall grass on the opposite side of the building. That should keep them busy for a while. That's a good one. I bet they made a beeline for it. A shiny Eevee. Hell, I don't think I'd be able to resist an opportunity like that either. This girl knows what makes Pokemon enthusiasts tick. I've never seen a pack of girls turn heel and run so fast before. Makes you wonder what their priorities are in life right now. Oh, before I forget, here, I took one of their brochures that they dropped. If I recall, you really need it. Thanks, you're a lifesaver. Literally. Don't mention it. I have to constantly lift my hand back up, but that detour just now really put me behind schedule. I have to meet my new roommate in the main hall before I'm late. But you know, despite everything that happened, it was kind of a lot of fun. Probably the most fun I've had in a while. Let's do this again sometime. Yeah, that sounds good. I smiled back at her as she ambles away. Even after she was out of my sight, I continued to stand there, smiling like an idiot. Okay. Oh, I forgot to ask her name. Out of all that, you guys forgot to introduce yourselves. Hey, it's Looker. I didn't even notice. Ooh, he's got his Mega Sceptile and Mega Steelix, and that, what other Mega is that? Is that like a Mega, I don't know. There's a third Pokemon there and I can't see it. Maybe it's not a Mega. Maybe it's not a Mega Steelix either. Might just be a regular Steelix. Yeah, I think it's a regular Steelix, but that looks like a Mega Sceptile. I managed to make my way back to the first year dorms. The layout's simpler than I thought. I could see how that girl was surprised I got lost so easily. Yeah, I suppose without a map you don't know. Oh god. Oh, I remember you. You're that jerk who ran me over and then had the nerve to blame me for it. What are you, stalking me now? Haven't you ruined my day enough already? Just leave me alone. The girl gathers her belongings and slams the door in your face. I guess she lives here. Well, that was an awkward meeting. I didn't expect her to still be angry at me, but now she's calling me a stalker too. Not a good start. Women. I guess that'll be in here. Y'all assume the worst, just saying. The room was much more spacious than I expected. The hall staff delivered my stuff as promised, so it's time to unpack. Where is your stuff? Attention new students, the time is now 4:45 p.m. There will be an orientation taking place in the auditorium of Relic Hall starting in 15 minutes. All new students are advised to attend. Or not. I checked the time to confirm. How far is it from here? I just realized I have no idea where the auditorium is, but I bet it'll take some time, so I should probably get going. Who could that be? Hey, Red! Ah, you're way more on top of things than I am. Now you're gonna take all the good spots in the room. Brendan was carrying several duffel bags and a suitcase. Nah, I actually just got here too. Looks like you settled in a little bit at... I forgot what voice I gave him. Looks like you settled in a little bit at least. Hey, did you get a look at the fitness room over at the Helix Wing? That place looks great. They got every machine you can name, and they have a wrist roller. I've been meaning to try one of those things out. I didn't realize Brendan gets so hyped about this kind of stuff, but after getting a good look at him from up close, I could kind of see it. Yeah, I've only ever been to a few gyms in my life, but Brendan sounds like he knows what he's talking about. I don't know too much about gyms, but I'll take your word for it. You go to the gym a lot? Of course, I never miss a day without doing my reps. Do you lift, bro? Do you even lift, bro? Yeah, every once in a while. I'm not a bodybuilder or anything, but I know my stuff. Well, looks like we'll both be newbies once we take a better look at that gym. You seriously have to see for yourself. Yeah, man, I'll definitely check it out. Yeah, and the best part about it is, it's totally free for students. Dude, we should get super swole together. We'll be gym buddies. That sounds gay. That sounds really gay, Brendan. I'm sorry, I don't swing that way. You're not a bad looking guy, but I don't swing that way. I ain't gay, bro. Let's do some, I already forgot the voice again. Let's do some reps of that stupid orientation meeting later. Oh, wait, we have to go to that, like, right now. Yeah, we can come back anytime and get everything sorted out here. Yep, that's why I wanted to bring my stuff over first. You know the hall staff said they'd bring everything to us, right? Yeah, I knew that. I just wanted a good workout, you know what I mean? I think I do. I think it means you had no idea they did that for us. Oh yeah, here. Hey, contact info. Gotta have that. Totally forgot to give that to you when we left the lobby earlier. Anyway, let's go for real now. Right behind you. Okay. Glorious. It's impressive how many first-year students are stuffed in here. I am admiring the sight, but Brendan seems to be in his own world. If I had to guess, he's probably looking for May. People won't stop coming in. There has to be a few hundred in here at this point. Back in Kanto, aside from the big city towns, you'd never see nearly as many students in a single grade. Then again, students from all over the world are enrolled here. If I think about it that way, a couple hundred for one grade is pretty selective. Hey, there you are. There are so many people. I can't believe everyone's here the same. I can't believe everyone here is the same age as us. Hi, Red. How's rooming with Brendan? You know, that's probably an annoying voice, but I don't care. We didn't get to hang out long in the room before we heard the announcement to come here. We'll be fine, though. Oh god, why? Holy crap, that noise. It's like 1,000 Pokemon got together and you screech and Super Song at the same time. I can't tell if I'm screaming from the pain or if it's still the feedback. Jeez. What kind of terrible speaker makes it sound like that? Telling you this stupid thing won't work. Oh, there we go. Half the people in this room are still brain dead on the floor after that uproar. I can feel my ears crying. What was that? Some kind of hazing ritual. Please, no more. I'll kill you. Flannery, not here. You need to lay off the lava cookies, girl. Try that again. Hey, it's, forgot that. Oh, Sabrina. Come on now, we're on a schedule. Get moving. What a scary girl. I hope I don't have to mess with her anytime soon. Gosh, you'd think she could at least say something beforehand to warn us. Who? Yeah, who are we talking about here? Oh, come on, Brandon. At least you should know. Up by the podium, that's Roxanne, the student council president. She's from Hoenn, just like us. Oh, yeah, I guess. You don't seem particularly interested. No way, I'm very interested. You're lying. What? Does this look like a face that would lie to you? No, it looks like a face that would lie to everybody. Whoa, dude. Damn, Red. Savage. May reaches over to give you a high five. Ah, ha. Nice. You're both coordinated already. Alright, you got me. Let's go grab our seats before Miss President up there smashes our ears again. Oh, I remember the previous update, it didn't show them up there before. Hey, it's Faulkner. I am Roxanne, and to start, I would like to thank the Academy staff here for allowing the Council to hold this special event. I hope you will all make the most out of this occasion. Grant me the opportunity to officially welcome every one of you to this prestigious establishment. You know, if you don't like some of the voices I give people, tough titties. I'm probably going to change their voices later on in the series anyways, or stop doing their voices. Everyone, welcome to the Kobukan Academy of Advanced Pokemon Arts and Sciences. While we are calling this event an orientation, I'd like to ask for your patience in this initial assembly before you all return to socializing or attending your personal agendas. It's coming. I know this is going to be one of those long, insomnia-curing speeches. For the first thing, I'd like to mention I hope you've all managed to reserve your own rooms in one of the 3 student residential halls. The one here is Relic Hall, and the other 2, Pledge Hall and Aura Hall, are located east and west respectively from this location. Another important item to cover is class scheduling. All of you here will follow a present class schedule of 6 periods per day. Pay close attention, because you'll be doing this for the next 3 years. This is it. The first period of each day is homeroom, lasting 2 hours. Core subjects will be covered here by your professor. 2 hours? I forgot that's all. Don't worry, Red. It'll fly by. It'll fly right by. But seriously, one class for 2 hours? If I had a Pokemon with me, I'd sooner spend 2 hours in Mount Moon with no repels. Now that's saying something. That's actually saying something. Good lord. Following homeroom will be an hour of one Pokemon type elective of your choice. As first years, you'll be able to select 2 out of the 18 known Pokemon types to focus your studies on for the school year. Whoa, hold up. Are we specializing in 2 Pokemon types? Only 2 out of 18? I glanced in Brendan and May's direction. Neither of them even flinched at Roxanne's words. Did they both know about this? Wow, I wish Professor Oak told me about this kind of stuff before making me come here. In addition to your elective classes, you will each also have a period of gym and lunch. Your last choice will end at 3 p.m. After that, those of you taking part in research or extracurricular activities are free to use our campus buildings, which close at 6 p.m. sharp. We'll be implementing a strict curfew this year, so any individuals who are seen outside their dorms after 8 p.m. are subject to severe disciplinary action. 8 p.m. That's so early. That's so early? This wasn't on the morning memo. How am I supposed to do my nightly runs now? Ahem. And don't think you can just sneak out, too. There are security cameras on every floor in every building. Unless you have a special notice from a staff member, there will be no exceptions to, hey, did you know about this curfew thing? Yes. What? Why does everyone know except me? Will you shut up? We're in the middle of an assembly right now. Honestly, it's your own fault you didn't show up to the meeting when we discussed this. Maybe now you'll start taking your job more seriously. The audience is growing restless. What is going on up there? Roxanne, your speech. When this is over, we're going to have a little talk, you and I. Ahem, where was I? Oh yes, as I was saying, it is a privilege to be a part of this great school we call Kobukan Academy. Now is the opportunity of a lifetime to open a new door. Hey now, can people switch gears that easily? I could see how she got to be the student body president. Only by working together can we realize our goals and foster our talents, but in the end, it will be up to you to find your own path and seize the day with your own hands. And with that, I formally welcome you to Kobukan Academy. Finally, that's done and over with. Okay. Have a great rest of the day, everyone, and don't forget to get those sign-ups done. Great. You excited, Red? I'll tell you what, I'm gonna pick the same electives as you. There will be class buddies too. It'll be great. I cringe a little, but this is Brendan, I suppose. I've learned that much. May seems to be enjoying herself too. Imagine if the 2 of you also get the same homeroom teacher. Then you guys will look like a couple. I'm not sure how I should feel about that. Ah, jokes, dude. I'm just messing. I haven't decided which two electives yet, so if I do end up picking the same ones as you, it's totally by chance. I know one of my choices will be fire, so if you also decide to choose fire, you'll have at least one familiar face there. I need some time to figure this out. Want to come with us and decide on electives, May? I'll have to pass, boys. I already agreed to meet with Leaf later. Leaf? Her roommate. She was pretty awesome when you introduced her earlier. But yeah, Leaf's the first year, like us, Red. The three of us continued chatting, while we escorted May back to her room. We hung out for a few minutes there, but Leaf was off somewhere else the entire time. Of course she was. Apparently she didn't even go to the orientation. Brendan spoke of her pretty highly. Wonder what she's like. The two of us bid May good night before heading back to our room. Good night. Oh, I guess it is nighttime. The second I opened the door, I felt like something was off. It's like one of those games you played as a kid where you tried to spot the difference between two similar pictures. Something is definitely out of place, but I can't put my finger on it. You look a little shaky there, buddy. You okay? I'm not sure. Oh crap, does your head hurt? Stomachache, maybe? Give me a sec. I think May dropped some lumberries off in my bag. In your bag? Bag. My bag is gone! Huh? My bag, it was black and yellow with my name on it and everything. Why isn't it with the rest of my stuff here? Does anyone else come in our room? Come in or out of this room? I know a lot of weird things have happened to me today, but this is by far the worst. That thing has my Pokedex, key items, and, well, everything but my clothes. Your bag's missing? Well, it couldn't have been stolen because the only people that could get in here are us and the staff, but I don't think... Right, the staff. Didn't Roxanne say there are security cameras installed on every floor? We can check the security footage and see what happened. Good thinking. Let's go. You guys don't try and maybe think a little more logical? We rush down to the lobby and only find the place in an uproar. What's going on here? I don't know. I was just minding my own business here, and then it's like a giant bug, except like it shocked me with some kind of taser. Like, what the hell, man? What? There was some skittering. There was something skittering around the lobby a few minutes ago. Whenever it touched someone, it blasted them with some kind of electricity. What is it? Some kind of Pokemon? We're not sure either. It could have been a Charjabug since it moved too fast. I just saw it was black and yellow and had something like red written all over it. Very strange. Huh. That's a pretty big coincidence. Coincidence my ass! What's my bag doing running around the lobby floor? Which way did you say it went? Down the hallway. If you want to get your bag back, you should hurry. There's already a bunch of other students trying to catch it. I'm sure that security's on the way too. Ah, hell no. That's your bag, right, Red? If you let those guys get it before you, there's no telling what's gonna happen to your stuff. Not entirely sure what's happening right now, but if something really weird is in your bag, aren't you gonna be in huge trouble if they find out it's yours? Let's just go after it. Fuck it. There's no way I'm gonna let a bunch of strangers get a hold of my bag before I can. My mom bought me that bag, and I'm not about to let anyone else take off with it. Dedication increased. More importantly, if they get a hold of it and find something weird in there, won't I look super suspicious? Whatever it is, there's still my bag out there, and I want it back. The situation's gone a little crazy, but that's all the more reason why I have to take care of it myself. Hell yeah. That bag's yours, and we're not letting nobody touch it with their grubby hands. You lead the way, Red. I'll be right behind you. I keep changing his voice like mid-sentence. I don't know. I can't do his voice anymore. I can hear the excited voices of students up ahead. We have to be getting close. Red, over there. I see your bag. It's really moving by itself? Sure enough, my bag's darting between people's legs like it's some kind of small Pokemon. It's kind of creeping me out seeing it move around like that. Oh, I can't figure out what's making it do that. Oh, yeah, I can figure out what's making it do that right now. I want that bag back. Hey, stop. That's mine. No way. I saw it first. Yeah, right. Finders keepers, idiot. No, I mean, it's literally mine. It's got my name on it. Don't worry, Red. I got it. I've dealt with this kind of thing before. Oh, God. Hey, Brandon, get a hold of yourself. Damn it. I've just about had it with all the stupid crap that's happened today. Get out of the way. I shove my way through all the other students as I sprint at my bag with everything I got. Make a dive and... Huh? It's not doing anything. Now that I have my hands on it, I can feel something moving around in the bag. Just what the hell's going on here? You got it, Ed. You didn't get shocked? I guess it was his bag all along. Pretty easy to guess who it was. I didn't want to spoil it, but it was pretty obvious. I could have said something and it wouldn't have mattered, but this is Zappers. I forgot I named. Did I name it Zappers? Oh, I swear to God. I think I did that just as a joke. Zappers, what? How? Pikachu. You brought a Pikachu? Of all the pranks you could have pulled. No, I left him with my mom, and how did you get here? Did you stow away in my suitcase? Didn't I tell you to stay with Mom? Does she even know you're here right now? I don't even know if the school led students keep their own Pokemon here. Pikachu don't give a fuck. You wanted to see me that badly, huh? Oh, how could I say no to you? Welcome back, Zappers. To be honest, I was secretly hoping you'd pull a stunt like this. Can't imagine spending 3 years here without my best friend. Damn, security's here. I'm out. Aw, crap. So this is what's causing all the commotion. Young man, is that your Pokemon? Yes, sir. He is. Young man, allowing your Pokemon to freely roam the residence hall is one thing, but endangering the students and faculty in this hall, I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you and your Pokemon to come with me to the office. Whoa, wait a sec. What's the big deal? Pikachu was just trying to find Red like a normal Pokemon would for its trainer. You guys were the ones chasing him around all over the place and freaking him out, so of course he's gonna shock some people. You know, Brendan's usually stupid, but that was really smart because he's absolutely right. Seriously though, Red just said he didn't know he was here. Shouldn't you guys have figured it out when you checked our luggage and done something about it? Well, I suppose we can let this one slide, but don't let me catch him scrambling around the halls again. Yes, sir. Alright. Now start heading back to your rooms. It's getting close to curfew. Thanks for the save, Brendan. Dude, no problem. Oh yeah, we need to head back. We still gotta pick our electives. You're right. Let's head back before we get busted for staying past curfew. I'm sorry that the series has been kind of slow, guys. I take forever to read. I know. I'm sorry. Hey, it's not all bad. Oh, I'm sorry, honey. When he decided to follow you, I just couldn't bring myself to stop him. I meant to call you, but I don't think airplanes get reception when they're in the air. Then what about after I landed? Well, by the time I remembered, I figured you would have already found him. In fact, I was more surprised that you didn't call me first. Ugh. Mom, you're lucky my roommate was there to cover for me, or I would have been in big trouble. Oh, how is your roommate? How is your roommate? Is he a nice boy? Where is he from? What does he look like? I'll tell you about Brendan tomorrow. I still have some stuff to sort out before heading to bed. Getting ready for the first day of classes on Monday and all that. Oh, of course. Good night, my beloved challenger. Talk to you tomorrow. Alright, let's get this show on the road. Which 2 electives will you choose? There are 18 known Pokemon types. I have to decide Oh wait, I don't think I said that. I have to decide carefully which 2 types should be my electives for this year. As much as I want to pick water, I know exactly what 2 types are for green. And I believe picking both classes increases your chances. So I'm going to go based off of that. But I think the order matters. I think grass is first. Yes. Okay. 1 more to go. Okay. I don't think the order matters, actually. Let's see. You picked grass and electric. Nice. I picked grass and ground type, so it looks like we'll be in the same class. Totally a coincidence, though. But now that we got this done, I think we've earned a good night's sleep. Agreed. You ready for bed, Zappers? Zappers. That's Red's bed, little buddy. Speaking of which, where's his Pokeball? Oh, I don't use it. He feels left out when I don't put him in there. So, where does he sleep then? Right here with me. Is that weird? And you won't get shocked? That is kind of weird, at least to me. But he's your Pokemon, so you'll know best. See, I keep changing his voice like mid-sentence, and I don't realize it until after I'm done reading the sentence. I'm gonna hit the hay now, dude. Night, Red and Zappers. Night, Brendan. Let's get some sleep, zappers. We've got plenty of things to do this weekend before classes start. I don't feel as uneasy as when I first got here. I didn't want to think about it, but I think I was really scared of being here all by myself. Being so far away from home, away from everything I grew up with, could be hard. He's getting homesick. But I don't have to do this alone anymore. With zappers here with me, I really think I can do this. About 35 minutes in. Okay. We're in the next day officially. This is new to me. I think it's new to me. Maybe I just don't remember it. Like I said, everything after the first day is really hazy. And I guess this is technically after the first day. Hey, Brock. Okay, so a lot of those characters were definitely new. For sure. Okay, good. Okay, there isn't really a time skip yet. Okay, good. Good, 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 good. Okay. April 1st. Wow. Quality. Wow, look at those computers. Brendan's got a... I'm assuming Brendan's on the right. Maybe. I don't know. It's finally the first day of classes. This music's nice. Over the weekend, I've spent most of my time setting up the room and getting used to the campus. Relic Hall is surprisingly big. It's got this huge auditorium, a student lounge, a library. I still get lost sometimes, even with a map, but I'm slowly getting used to it. I haven't been able to check out the Academy building yet. It's been off limits since the school opened its doors, but it's recently been available for students. I'm dying to see who will be in my classes. That same chill I felt from when I first got here snuck up on me again. Getting goosebumps. Let's do this! Ready to get some breakfast before the big day? We're heading to the main cafeteria? Never skip breakfast. Never skip leg day! Oh, can zappers come with us? Some guys in the lobby told me it's against school policy to bring a Pokemon out of the room unless they're in a Pokeball. Or you got permission from the school. So I guess we could bring him as long as he stays in his Pokeball. Whoa, or not. What's up with him? He just really doesn't like... He really doesn't like to be in his Pokeball. Even if I do manage to get him in, he just finds another way out. I'll find another way to get out. Dude, that's actually pretty dope. It's like he's a rogue Pokemon or something. Sorry, zappers, but you're gonna have to stay here until I check back. Unless you want to come along in your Pokeball. Alright, suit yourself. There's some food in my drawer, but don't eat all of it at once. We'll be back after classes are over. And don't sneak out and follow me. Got that? Yo, we gotta move. Don't want all the good food to get taken before we get there. I'm ready. Let's go. See you later, zappers. May was waiting for us at the entrance. Yo, May looking cute. Just being real. I didn't get to see her much over the weekend, even if Brandon and I had to run the same type of errands. I wasn't planning on third wheeling the whole time. That's true. Speaking of third wheeling, I still haven't met her roommate, Leaf. Hopefully we'll bump into her today on the way to class. She can't possibly skip the first day of class, right? Contacts updated. Who, May? Probably. Damn, this is fancy. I just spit. I mean, my school in Pallet Town didn't even have a cafeteria. There's food lined up with names that I can't even pronounce. And it's big enough to easily seat at least a couple hundred students. There's tons of people here already, but I still see plenty of open seats. Academies, universities, colleges are usually like that. They're designed to sit that many people. Not to mention that's like normal for even like high school, middle school, and elementary school in America. Here in America. I'm from America. So, I'm not surprised. Oh, are those... Yeah! Yo, over there, Tiero, Trevor. Morning, guys. What up? Good morning, everyone. You guys ready for today? Get a good night's sleep? Yep. Both Trevs and I thought we'd get no sleep, but I passed out no problem. I thought I was pretty excited last night, but now that it's finally the day... Whoo, baby, my soul is lit. Tiano and Trevor are roommates. They happen to room just a few doors down from Brendan and me, so we bumped into each other a few times over the weekend. From what I've gathered, Tiano is a huge fan of music and dance, while Trevor is more of the outdoorsy type. They're both from the Kalos region, and it's cool how two very different people have been great friends for such a long time. Oh, where's Leaf, May? You never got to meet her once, did you? Yeah, what's with that? We had so many chances to hang out, we still don't even know what she looks like. Leaf's an interesting one. Even I rarely get to see her. She keeps a busy schedule, a little too busy, I think. But I swear she does exist. Oh, I was going to ask earlier, but I forgot. What type electives did you pick, Red? Grass and electric. Aw, that's too bad. I picked fire and fighting. I'm actually surprised Brendan didn't pick one of those himself. I think we'd both get a little insane if we're in the same class. You're not wrong. I also picked electric as an elective, so it'll be awesome seeing you around, Red. Let's reserve seats for each other. Yeah? Both grass and electric, huh? Oh, this might be interesting. Don't worry, I'll keep him company in there. That's not what... Okay, I'll leave him in your care. Anyway, I think it's amazing how there are so many people... I fucked that up so much. Anyway, I think it's amazing how there are so many Pokemon types to choose from. And by only picking two, you never know who's going to end up in one of your classes. I can't say it enough. It's just so exciting this way. May really enjoys the unpredictable. It's how she ended up rooming with Leaf after all. Did you know your type preferences can be tied to your personality? For example, May's preference for fire types can mean she has a lot of inner strength and can be very excitable. Her preference for fighting can mean she is generally very active and won't back down from her ambitions. Why does it sound like compliments all around? I guess that reasoning works too, but I mostly choose fire and fire because I really like the Torchic evolutionary line. How did I know? This is cool. I never heard about this before. What are your thoughts on Reds? Those with a preference for grass Pokemon can mean they prefer to take things naturally, or in other words, go for the flow of nature. It's tough to keep those who love nature indoors as they tend to lead active lifestyles. For electric preferences, the first trait involves proactiveness. And you consider electric type trainers the ones who show the most reactions to different ideas and concepts. The second involves energy, as these individuals are, excuse the pun, walking spark plugs. That's so cool. So what about you, Trevor? I think we're lording around here a bit too long. Let us talk about it on the way into the cafeteria. Sounds like a plan. Let's go then. Alright. Context update. I got 2 more contexts. It's clear we're not the only ones who are anxious. There are so many other students running around in a frenzy, some with their breakfast still dangling from their mouths. Bread in girls' mouths? Getting that bread, gamers? It's an old meme. It's a dead meme. Still, it's mostly dead. Some people still bring it back, I think. Like me. Back home or any other region, I doubt it's possible to find so many students as excited about their first day as the ones here. Well, it is a big academy for serious training. You learn a lot from this academy. Not many people make it into the academy. Well, not many graduate, if I'm not mistaken. Wow, this area of campus is amazing. Music's still really loud. I look up and see the symbols embossed on the facade? Facade? Kobukan Academy. Supposedly this building has been around for nearly a century. It's hard to believe. The condition of this place makes it seem like it was built yesterday. I'm having a difficult time imagining that this is what I'll be looking at each day from now on. Not that I'm complaining, I'm just excited to be here. First thing on the agenda is to check the homeroom assignments. Right, guys? I was so deep in thought that I didn't realize I'm alone. Maybe I walked too fast, or they are ahead of me already? Whatever. I need to get inside and check the homeroom assignments. Weird. I still don't see the others. You figure two big guys like Brendan and Tiara would be hard to miss. There's a cluster of students gathered by a bulletin board. That must be the homeroom list. Birch, oak, sycamore, willow. I quickly scan through Professor Oak's list and I immediately spot my name at the bottom. Well, I can't say I'm surprised. It's also in a different font, like I was the last man edition Oak's class. Let's see who else is in my class. Well, well, well. I said, well, well, well. I heard you the first time. At least look at me when you're talking to me. But wow, you actually got here before the bell. Still slower than me, but that's natural. So, which class are you in? Your grandpa's, according to this. How'd you miss my name? Oh crap, I just set Wumbo up. He's gonna say something really condescending like my name isn't even worth a glance. Or maybe not. Gramps, are you serious? I guess it'd be kind of surprising for both of us to get in the same class, considering the huge number of students in our year. I wonder if Professor Oak set this up himself. I hope he's not going to be playing any favorites this year. Why? I thought I told him to. Who cares? Now that I have a front row seat to watch you bomb in class. Oh, you're all with Professor Oak? That voice. Hey, it's Leaf. Great flaming Moltres, it's that girl. I sure wish I knew her name so I could offer more than a feeble hand wave. Long time no see. Did you get lost on the way here? Hey, give me a break. I thought we were done with that. Didn't you say you had fun? Hey, don't get it twisted. I had lots of fun. You know this windbag? Excuse me. Don't interrupt a girl when she's talking to her friend. Yeah, right. I bet you don't even know his name. Obviously, it's... She leans over and whispers in my ear. She's so close that I can smell a sweet fragrance coming off her. Psst. What's your name again? Way too close for comfort. It's Red, and I'm a firm believer in personal space. Ah, yeah, Red, we're besties, always been. You're not fooling anybody. Wait, Red? Red, oh, you're Red. You're friends with May, right? You know May? I would hope so, being her roommate and all. Her roommate? Your Leaf? That's my name. My god, you better cut the crap. Your acting is so bad that it's pissing me off. Give it a rest, Wumbo. I know who Leaf is. I ran into her on our first day here, and she helped me out of a tough spot. We were both short on time, so we forgot to introduce ourselves. Like I give a Rattata's ass what happened. Ugh, you two have wasted my time enough today. I've got places to go and things to do. Smell ya. That's fucking weird, just... Smell ya. What does that even mean? It's Blue, or as I'd like to call him, Wumbo. He said that for as long as I've known him, and I've known him for a long time. Not that I'm particularly proud about it. So he's been smelling you for a long time? What a creep. No, that's not how it works. Ha ha ha. Let's go, Red. We'll be laying in first class. Leaf, huh? And Wumbo. And me in the same room for the next 2 hours. Every day for the next year. This is going to be quite the semester. I just realized I haven't taken any water. Hey, it's Kekoga. I think I said... I don't know. For you non... I don't know. For people unaware, Kekoga means Greninja in Japanese. I think that's like the only... Aside from Pikachu, that's the only Japanese name I know for Pokemon. Following Leaf, we entered our homeroom classroom 1B. And damn, this place rivals royalty. I feel crazy out of place. Matching everything else on campus, the classroom is big, like really big, and the chandeliers hanging from the ceiling. I couldn't even want to think about how much those cost. Along with the marble walls, I see some paintings of Pokemon that I recognize from books and TV shows. I wonder if I'll be able to see any of them here. May, I can't believe we're in the same homeroom. These coincidences are just piling up today. Small world. I see you and Leaf finally got acquainted. May, do you remember the guy I told you about when we first met for our roommate match? Turns out you knew him all along. Oh, Red, since you ran ahead of us after breakfast, now I can believe how you got lost on the first day. That's okay. A strong sense of adventure is a good thing. I'll never be able to live this down, will I? A boy stranded in the forbidden territory of the terrible senior girls. Sensing impending doom, he picked his poison and sought refuge in the abyssal bathroom of the fairer sex. It was then a beautiful maiden, a girl he knew nothing about, happened to stumble upon him at the right time, pulling him into the light and guiding him to sanctuary. Thank you for the epic summary. Leaf performs a curtsy in response. She's so unbelievably smug. Since you're here, May, I'm assuming Brendan's in another class? Brendan's in class 1A next door. Oh, in Birch's class? That makes sense, right? Yeah. You should tell your father, May, that his recent article regarding the pros and cons of invasive bug Pokemon as biological control has been well received. I'm impressed. Professor! Hello, Red. Great to see you've settled in nicely here. I guess Dad's work in the field's been paying off. For the last couple of years, if it's not a swarm of Beedrill chasing him around, it'd be Ariados or the occasional Scyther. Ah, are you well versed in bug types, May? I assumed you've gained a lot of experience while assisting with your father's work. I wouldn't go that far. I'm not too interested in bug types to begin with. Seems May knows Professor Oak through her father. I wonder how many more students know the staff through personal connections. I see. So what Pokemon types will the three of you be focusing on this year? Fire and fighting. Grass and electric over here. Now you guys know why I picked it. Now you guys know why I picked those types. Normally I would have picked probably water dark or water, yeah, probably water dark. Dark types are just awesome. Maybe water dragon or water ice maybe, I don't know. Same ones as Leaf. Excellent choices all around. Well, I hope all of you are ready. The bell will ring soon, so go ahead and find yourselves a seat. Let's sit together, May. Sorry, Red, but since the stars align and we'll see each other in both our elective classes, we'll have plenty of time to bond later. So, what do you think of Leaf, Red? Absolutely charming. She's a lot of fun to be around. Come sit by us. Well, I sure as hell won't sit by Wumbo. I'll gladly accept May's offer. Get fucked, Wumbo. In case you guys don't know, I think I said this in the first episode, but if you're just joining in, if you're just tuning in, Wumbo is a nickname I gave for one of my friends because of an ongoing joke, I guess. Well, the joke's not ongoing anymore, but it's from a joke. Good morning and welcome to your first class at Kobakana Academy. I'll be your teacher for this homeroom. You can call me Oak, but most people simply call me the Pokemon Professor. Nostalgic as fuck. This world is inhabited by creatures we call Pokemon. People and Pokemon live together by supporting each other. I think I could skip this part. You are all smart enough to know what Pokemon are. I can't believe we're hearing Professor Oak talk right in front of us. The man's a legend. I know, my dad's a huge fan of his. He's got all his encyclopedias, A to Z. Oh man, he's got a flip when I tell him I'm in his class. Even outside of Kanto, everyone knows him. I didn't know he was looked up to by so many people. He's like a superhero to them. But to me, he's just my neighbor. Hello, neighbor! Now, something you need to know about this class is that it's extremely difficult. Last year, almost a half of this class failed. What? That's crazy. Holy crap. All of a sudden, I don't feel like being in this class anymore. Yes, this class is challenging, but if you put in the hard work and keep your studies, you should pass with flying colors. My job is not to assign you failing grades, but my job is not to coddle you either. It'd be weird if it was cuddling. My job is to make sure you graduate this school with the knowledge and skills to excel in the Pokemon world. Which brings me to my next point. As you all know, Kobakan is a very selective school and demands you to give your best at all times, or you will be surpassed by your peers. The graduation rate for this school is roughly 30%. Yeah. See, I knew it. It's a low graduation rate. It is not for the weak-willed or unmotivated. 30%? Did he say 30%? Like 3 out of 10? You gotta be kidding me. Is this a joke? What kind of school life is this? I wasn't hearing things. I turn to look at May, and her mouth is hung open in disbelief. And Leaf looks frozen in shock, too. On the other side, Wumbo's leaning back in his chair with that smug look on his face. Ahem, yes, I just wanted to clear that up. Now, are any of you interested in competing in the Pokemon League after you graduate? Just by a show of hands. A few dozen hands shoot up immediately. Wumbo has his hand way up there. That's no surprise. What is surprising is that Leaf has her hand up too. I don't want to look like a wimp, so I'll put mine up. Take a good look around. Now everyone in the two middle sections, put your hands down. There are fewer than 10 students left with their hands raised. I think I know where this is going. That's the percentage of those who will actually qualify for the Pokemon League, and it is even less for those who can make it there. Now, don't let it discourage you. Let's start with some... Professor Oak's staring at something or someone. Yes, did you have a question? Ha! I'm just gonna say this right now for all of you quitters in this room. I'm getting to the Pokemon League and there's no chance in hell that I'm not. God, why does he always have to be like this? It hasn't been 10 minutes since class started and he's already trying to start something. He tries so hard to be cool and fails so hard at it, it's sickening. I'm not stopping until I wipe the floor with every single regional Pokemon League champion. You're looking at the next world champion. Please sit down. What was your name again? What? Gramps, it's me. Yes, I know it's you, but it's Wumbo. Amusement spreads throughout the class from my outburst. Oh, that's right. Anyway, sit down. Man, what a load of... Can't believe. Wumbo shoots me an icy glare. I just grin and give him a thumbs up. That just made him madder. I'm liking this class already. Right then. I think that's enough talking. I'll take roll now while we're all in a good mood. May? Is May here? Present. There you are. Hilbert? Here. Okay, now Whitney. Whitney, are you here? Absent on the first day. Wait! A red-haired girl came rolling in through the door. That was a really dramatic entrance, and she's posing like she just finished an acrobatic stunt at the Pokeathon. Here I am. I'm not late. I was just waiting for the perfect time to make my grand entrance. She calmly sits down in the empty chair in front of me like nothing happened. I have to say I'm impressed with her ability to keep a straight face after that performance. Please continue. Alright, I'll mark you on time, but no more of that, do you understand? Yes, sir, you can count on me. Very good. Now, Flannery? I'm... here. Sorry, I'm not a big fan of mornings. Fan or not, try and get to class on time from now on. I'll mark you on time too. Yeah, okay. Flannery collapses into a chair next to me. Looking at her from up close, she seems kind of intimidating. Her hair and face reminds me of some of those biker gang chicks I see on TV. She doesn't look too good. Maybe I should say something to her? Just say nothing. It's like I thought maybe I shouldn't. If she's as scary as she looks, I think I'd better keep my mouth shut. Perception increased. Speaking of her looks, doesn't her hair break some kind of school code? It's gotta be at least a couple feet across. How does she even have it up that high? Oh wait, anime character hair defies gravity, I forgot. How does she get it to stay up like that anyway? I can't imagine the amount of hairspray she uses. You got a problem, pal? What? What the hell are you staring at me for? I was so lost in my own thoughts, I didn't realize that I'd been staring at her for the past 30 seconds. Nothing in particular, just wondering how you got your hair like that. Like what? You know, like, I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. You making fun of my hair? I'll mess you up. Chill out, Flan. I'm sure I didn't mean anything by it. Finally, a voice of reason. It's the first day. You should keep it a little on the DL, girl. Psh. You'll have to ease up on Flannery. She's a little rough around the edges in the morning. A little? No, I understand. Morning isn't exactly my favorite time of day either. Heh, we were almost late because Flannery slept through all of her alarm clocks. They didn't work, Whitney. I don't know how many times I have to tell you. Or they don't work, not they didn't work. I think it's because your snore is louder than the clocks. I do not snore. Hey, what are you smirking at? I don't snore, you hear me? I believe you, so you're Whitney and you're Flannery. I'm Red. Nice to meet you, Red. Yeah, sorry about getting on your case earlier. Don't worry about it. Keep it down back there. And with that, my first homeroom class quickly passes and comes to an end. What a doozy of a start. I hope I can get used to doing this every day. But now, it's on to my elective class. Looks like I have grass type up first. Alright. that is where I'm going to save the video. That is where I'm going to save the video, guys. Oh, forgot the webcam's over here, not like up there. I'm so used to it being up there. So, anyways, guys, thank you all so much for watching. If you liked the video, hit that like button. And if you want to help my channel grow, hit that subscribe button as well. And if you want to be notified of when I actually upload videos such as this and more, hit that bell icon as well. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you on the next video. Peace out.